Hi.
Welcome back in Bucharest.
Thank
after
you.
5 years.
5 long years.
Yes, and I have to tell you that people are waiting for you here. There are people who want to attend the new training programs of the Reconnection that you are going to provide in Romania in July 10 to 14. So welcome again.
Thank you very much, and I'm very excited to be here. It's been a long time. I've been feeling just a separation of not being here, and I'm so glad to come back with this brand new training program, because it's no one who has attended the seminars here in Budapest before has this level of education for reconnective healing. Around the world, this is the year, the really main year. We started a little bit last year, but this is the main year, first full year where we're bringing the new training program on. We'll be starting July 10th at the Intercontinental Hotel here in Bucharest. We'll give a 3-hour presentation, talk about the history, the theory, the philosophy, the science. We're going to let you feel it in your hands and begin to teach you how to utilize it right there on that Friday night.
Yes, okay. I would like you to know that also the former practitioners are very excited to retake the seminars and to update their practitioner status.
Well, that's what we are looking for and hoping for in the quality of practitioner that we can begin to refer to as foundational reconnective healing practitioners, because soon, by 2016, the only people regarded as, at the highest level, as a foundational reconnective healing practitioner will be people who have completed the new training program, who have at least attended level 2 and hopefully 1 and 2. What happens is, as I told you about that Friday night, July 10th, where we'll begin to teach people how to become familiar with it, the new training program includes what used to happen in one day. Now, there's so much more that we had to expand it into 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, the 11th and the 12th. We'll teach you how to access this expanded level of healing for yourselves, become very familiar with it. For your immediate family, we'll be working at tables. You'll be experiencing it. They will be, well, what'll happen is you'll stand at the head of a massage table as I demonstrate the work. Someone else will lie down on the massage table. You'll take your hands and we'll teach you how to feel it and find it and work with it. The teaching assistants will work with you, and as you know, many of them are native Romanian teaching assistants who speak the language fluently, but the entire seminar will be simultaneously translated into Romanian. We'll show you how to access this, and you'll see right in front of your eyes the person on the table go into involuntary movements of their arms and legs and fingers and feet. You'll trade places with them, experience that as you move through Saturday and Sunday, and we take you through some of the new science, new aspects of this work, and then for those of you who want to become truly at the highest level, foundational reconnective healing practitioners, the professional level, you'll continue into level 2 of the training program on that Monday and Tuesday, where you'll be able to actually begin doing professional sessions, because we'll bring in people from outside of the seminar, outside of the hotels for you to work on. We'll teach you, we're going to teach you how to do it via distance, via holograms. We're going to teach you how to begin to set up your own practice. New segments of learning will be introduced, such as subtlety and nuance and other aspects that we've never taught here before. And again, I will tell you what you already know, which is by the end of the full training program, by the 14th of July, A, you'll be able to do anything and everything that I can do in the way of healing, and B, you will be able to do anything and everything that any healer anywhere on this planet can do in this, why don't we call it a field of energy healing and beyond. It doesn't matter what they've learned, who they've studied from, who they're related to, or anything else. You will all be able to bring that through at that same highest level.
Great, thank you. It looks like it's for everybody. Everybody can attend and become practitioner.
Everyone does attend. You need no background. Sometimes I prefer you have no background in healing. It's for sure. Maybe 20% of the people who come are doctors and nurses and physical therapists, other mainstream healthcare practitioners. Maybe another 20 or 30% of the people who come are the masters and grandmasters in healing techniques who realize that it's time for them to rise above and beyond their techniques, that we are more than our techniques and we are more than technique itself. But the other 50-60% of the people who come to the seminars are mainstream, everyday people. Attorneys, dentists, people who work in department stores, heads of companies, heads of government or government ministers, people in churches, housewives, plumbers, electricians, anyone in any field. We have a lot of teenagers and people in their 20s who are going through college, who are looking to expand their awareness, new students in healing fields and non-healing fields, and sometimes it's easier to teach the people who don't come from any energy healing background at all, because it's less to unlearn and it's easier to dive right into this new level of healing that just lets us completely take the training wheels of technique off of our bicycles. No longer do we have to master energy healing techniques. Today it's about moving beyond that and mastering healing itself.
It's really a new and expanded level of healing.
It is. Reconnective healing is being recognized more and more internationally as being the leader in the new field of energy healthcare. It's recognized, acknowledged, and sanctioned by more and more governments as time goes on. There's more and more research about it. One research study that just came out about a year ago shows that only 10 minutes of reconnective healing is more than twice as effective as physical therapy in restoring the use of limbs to people. Other research is showing how it restructures and raises our energy vibrations, our light vibrations, and reconnects or restructures our very DNA. So there's a lot of exciting research already occurring. There's a new research program with a 1,000-bed hospital in Germany. We're about to begin on range of motion for people who have gone through certain surgeries that limit their range of motion, and they're even looking at reconnective healing to see how it could affect the DNA and potentially restructure it in a way where genetic diseases, such as cancers, for example, are no longer passed on generation to generation.
Okay, great, beautiful. Well, please tell us which is the main characteristic or the main feature of reconnective healing in few words.
What's the main feature of reconnective healing? Wow. Main characteristic.
Yeah.
I would say the main understanding of reconnective healing is that it allows us to return to our original fullness of who we are. If you talk to people who have had a near-death experience or a life-death experience, they talk about experiencing a love and just a seemingly endless awareness of who and what we are and our role in the universe. Reconnective healing allows us to bring part of that consciousness, that existence back here. It raises the level of light that we emit, so we carry less of the darkness. Actually, less of the darkness, and metaphorically less of the darkness. Less fear, less perception of evil, no longer feeling the needs to protect ourselves, no complicated techniques or rituals, but we step into more beings of love and beings of awareness. And the more, since we go where our attention takes us, the more aware we become, the more multidimensional beings we become. We think of healing as just regaining the use of an arm or a leg or a liver or a kidney or vision or hearing, but really healing is a return to balance on all levels: mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, relationships, career. You know, to just say, what's the key thing to reconnective healing? It depends on the perspective you're coming at healing from. I say, especially because sometimes you'll hear someone say, well, I'm fine, I don't need healing. That's too limited a perspective that they're viewing healing from. I believe that we, as humanity, are standing on the precipice of our next level of evolution. Reconnective healing is allowing us to step into the next level of evolution for humanity. And it's calling on us in different ways, individually and together, to assist in that transformation. It comes from our greater awareness that we then share with others, which is the greater light that we become aware of, which we then share with others, which is the greater light that we become, which we then share with others. It's about us no longer viewing ourselves as separate and distinct, but recognizing that we are all part of one greater picture. In one way, you could say, no one is special and everyone is special, and in understanding that no one is special, we become that understanding that no one is special and everyone is special. And it is an infinite cycle through which we expand. So as I say, it's time to throw out the t-shirts that say, kiss me, I'm Romanian, kiss me, I'm Spanish, kiss me, I'm from New York, kiss me, I'm Jewish, or whatever. And get new t-shirts that say, kiss me, I'm you.
Well, you actually taught almost 100,000 people during the programs you offer all over the world. I would like to know what are your feelings? What do you feel when you offer these seminars, when you see these people transformation?
I feel very happy when I see their transformation, they're stepping up into this, that I'm so honored as to play a role in this taking place. But at the same time, I don't get lost in basking in that happiness or pleasure, because I say, well, if I was able to do it here, there are more people waiting. So I'm pedaling my bicycle as quickly as possible. If I do what I'm here to do, when I leave this body, this work will continue on the planet. So I want to touch as many people as I can while I'm here, so it continues. And who knows, I get to come back maybe again in a different form and experience it from another perspective.
Thank you so much. We are very honored to have you here. We are very happy for that.
Thank you, and I am very honored to have you as one of our representatives here in Romania and one of our gorgeous teaching assistants.